Good morning. This is Mark Ball for Vet Sports on eBay.com. It's VETSPTS. Last night we had two breaks. First one was the 2014 Top Strata, which the other video is already up on YouTube. The second one is the 2014 Panini Prizm. So that's what we're getting ready to do now. It's the break recap. So starting off, we had, I'll just let you know, we had a ton of various inserts, a lot of die cuts, various things that Panini did, and a lot of the Prizm reflective. I hear Prizm is a good thing, but when the set's called a Prizm, kind of seems redundant. But we had a lot of color refractors, so to speak. Same thing with a lot of the die cuts. So right now I'm only showing the harder to get stuff or the serial numbered stuff along with the autos. So the first thing was the refractor version of the intros, and that was 1 out of 96. We had two of the hands team. The first one is Wes Welker for the Broncos. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And those were out of 120. Okay, let me backtrack real quick. It's early in the morning, but anyway, it's Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Okay, we had one, Believe the Hype for the Bengals, and that's Jeremy Hill. And that was also out of 120. Finally, we did pretty good. We had some class rings, and these reflective ones are supposed to be 1 out of 320. Okay, so the first one was Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Then Johnny, Mr. Rehab, Manziel for the Browns. Now we start going into the parallels. Okay. We had basically, it's a red X-Fractor type thing, and out of 125. The first one was Cordarrelle Patterson for the Vikings. Then you had Brett Smith for the Buccaneers. Christian Ponder also for the Vikings. LaMarcus Joyner for the Rams. And Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Next we had these etched prisms. First one, these are out of 99. The first one for the Broncos is Cody Latimer. Roddy White for the Falcons. And Jay Cutler for the Bears. Then we had four of these, I'm not sure what exactly you call them, but they're red, reflective. These are out of 75. This one's Julius Thomas of the Broncos. Andy Dalton of the Bengals. Old school right here for the Giants, Frank Gifford. And then Marshawn Lynch for the Seattle Seahawks. We had one blue, and that was Marquise Colston for the Saints, and that was serial numbered out of 50. Then we had two tie-dyes. First one is Mike Davis out of 25. And then Kiko Alonso for the Bills. Finally, we go into the autos. Okay. We had three base autos. First one was Aaron Murray for the Kansas City Chiefs. Bradley Roby for the Broncos. And Eric Ebron for the Lions. Okay, we had two of the base refractor version. These are out of 250. And it's Darqueze Dennard for the Bengals, along with Jared Abbrederis for the Green Bay Packers. We had one gold out of 125, and it was Tom Savage for the Texans. And then these, even though there's an orange in there, but the three looks like the exact same type of card pattern, but there's different serial numbers. So the first one for the Cowboys is LaDainian Washington. Okay, and that's serial numbered out of 99. Then you had one gold or orange anyway, it was Rajon Neal out of 75. Then for the Cardinals, you had Deion Buchanan, and that was out of 50. And then lastly, Shaq Evans for the Jets, and that's out of 35. So please check out my Facebook group. The link will be down below. This will give you a chance to see the recap, the scans, upcoming breaks, anything that has to do with what's going on. Feel free to put in suggestions, type a break. If you're looking for random teams, various things like that. So as I build up, there will be more flexibility and different aspects where I can cater to you guys a little bit better and obviously more efficient. So again, I appreciate everybody that with a quick payment and the participation within the breaks tonight. That out.